Imagine a vehicle that gives you health benefits of a bicycle, protects you from rain like a car, and requires no gas, insurance, or registration. This is a Velomobile. It is basically a three-wheeled recumbent bicycle wrapped inside a weatherproof plastic shell. Velomobiles are relatively popular in Europe compared to the rest of the world. One reason is that they usually fall in the bicycle category, and in much of Europe, proper biking infrastructure already exists. So, if you need a cheap way to get around but cannot afford a car, a Velomobile could be a perfect solution. It keeps you dry in the winter, lets you skip traffic jams, and still gives you room for groceries. This idea is slowly becoming mainstream. A great example is the 2.0 Classic Quad e-bike. It has room for an adult and a child. It has a pedal electric drivetrain. It is aerodynamic and has a range of 55 kilometers. Another one is the Nissan Gopher Solar Trike. While not a velomobile in the aerodynamic sense, it is a modern electric cargo trike with large solar panels on the roof. It charges itself automatically while parked outside your house or office, giving you up to 25 miles of free riding every day in sunnier climates. This proves that small pedal electric vehicles are now powerful enough to replace a car for daily errands. However, there is one huge problem. Factory-built velomobiles are far too expensive. If you look online today, models made from carbon fiber or fiberglass can cost between $6,000 and $12,000. They are handmade in small numbers, usually in Europe. This high price ruins the whole point of the vehicle. It takes a practical tool for regular people and turns it into an expensive toy for the wealthy. Now let's compare a $6,000 factory-built Velomobile to what many people buy when they are short on cash, a cheap used car. At first, spending $6,000 on a Velomobile seems crazy when a used car may cost half that upfront. But a cheap car is often a financial trap. Once you add the cost of gas, insurance, registration, and the regular engine repairs, a used car can easily drain $3,000 from your wallet every year. The car costs too much to keep running, while the factory-built Velomobile costs too much to buy in the first place. But you do not have to choose between an expensive toy and a money pit car. Today on Synergy Files, we are looking at a plan to build your own solar Velomobile in your garage. On the internet, there are open designs with steps for manufacturing available. A design that is 80 cm wide, 300 cm long, and 120 cm tall can be a good starting point. It can house two adults with room for a small trunk at the back for groceries. It is narrow enough for bike lanes and barriers, but stable around corners, and can feature a solar roof that will charge the battery while on the go or parked as long as the sun is out. And with the help of AI, we can design it in a way that avoids high-skill tasks such as welding. Building a Velomobile yourself is not effortless, but it is more approachable than many people think. As mentioned before, there are many open source plans available online, and you can modify the design to fit your own needs. For example, you may not be interested in designs that focus only on aerodynamics and high speed. Instead, you might want something practical, comfortable, and affordable. Making a Velomobile yourself can also be incredibly cheap because you can use square aluminum tubes for chassis, scavenged parts from old bicycle, and everyday material instead of expensive carbon fiber. Aluminium extrusions are especially easy to work with and no welding is required. These extrusions come with a wide variety of fasteners, allowing for perpendicular, inline, angled, and even pivot joints. The body can be made from materials like Coroplast, which is easy to cut even with a knife. Here is an example of a body made with Coroplast. To make it more resilient, the Coroplast can be covered with liquid resin, which eventually hardens into a protective shell. For the canopy, simply a heat-shrink plastic sheet can be used, costing as little as $10. Transparent Perspex sheets that maintain good visibility over time can cost around $10 per square meter. Let's now look at the cost breakdown for a Velomobile as a DIY project. A strong custom aluminum frame will cost about $400. A powerful 1000-watt electric motor kit and a large battery will cost around $800. For the outer shell, Coroplast, the tough plastic material used for outdoor signs, can be riveted over a simple aluminium frame for about $250. Flexible solar panels will cost around $300, and extra part like the brakes and lights will cost about $150. With wheels factored in at around $350, the final total for your own two-seater solar vehicle comes out to be $2,250. If you scavenge parts like tires, handlebars, and other components from old bicycles, the cost could be even lower. Now, let's compare this $2,250 home-built Velomobile to a $2,000 used car over the 5 years. Upfront, they cost almost the same, but over 5 years, the used car would burn through $6,000 in gas, $5,000 in insurance and registration, and at least $2,000 in repair. That cheap car could end up costing around $15,000 over time. Meanwhile, the DIY Velomobile uses free sunshine for fuel, requires no insurance or registration if it qualifies as an e-bike, and costs very little to maintain. Over 5 years, building your own solar Velomobile could save you more than $13,000. You get a reliable, weatherproof vehicle that charges itself while you work, carries 2 people, and frees you from endless costs of a car ownership. You don't need to be rich to own clean transportation. By building it yourself, you can create a true car alternative for the price of 2 smartphones. Make sure though it's safe and legal in your region. Subscribe to the channel for more such content.